This is an Athearn Genesis EMD SDP 45 Southern Pacific, road number 3201. And today is a showcasing of this prototype, and we're going to go over some of the features of this model. And I have to say that this particular prototype that they Athearn have produced is actually of exceptional quality. Now, I actually have the first 8 of these that were released some time back. We talk about at least, I think, 3 or 4 years ago, and this is before the Athearn got the LEDs for this particular prototype, or any of their prototypes, matter of factly. So I decided, finally they came out with this particular road number, and I have to get at least one more. So actually the collection for this particular prototype for Southern Pacific will be up to 10. And again, I have 8 of them, and the last 2 road numbers, which is this one, 01, and the other one is going to be 08. That's coming probably sometime in the next coming weeks. And once I have that, then it'll be totally complete. Now, this is the newest version, the LED version of this particular model. And Athearn doesn't disappoint. It's an extremely well modeled, high quality product. It has a Tsunami 2 decoder, and it does sound great, and it runs pretty good. Too bad, unfortunately, I'm going to take this decoder out. And probably some people are going to be hipping and hollering like, oh, why are you going to do that? Now, why take out this decoder? Well, for one thing, the first 8 models that I got is without the decoder, except for actually one. One of the last ones that I bought, which was, I believe, 3209, that one did have a decoder. It had the first Tsunami decoder installed. That was like the last one. I couldn't find that particular road number without a decoder anywhere, and I just happened to have it at a hobby shop. So yes, that's the last one, and the next one looked like it's going to be the same deal. I'm going to have to get it with the decoder. Now the reason why I'm really doing this, because of course I wanted to put the Loksound decoders, plus I also want to put some more lights, like to have the emergency light work, put some truck lights in, and I think that's about it. I don't need any more lights other than those. But the main reason that I'm doing this with this particular model is because I actually have one of Harold's models, which is an F7, and unfortunately I ran into some issues with it, and it appears that the decoder decided to go bad on me, and basically it's going to be a decoder swap out. So I'm going to take this decoder, reprogram it to the that engine prototype for that particular for the I said the F7, I meant the F3. It has the Union Pacific F3, and I'm going to change the decoder out, change the prototype sound, which I believe is the 557 prime mover, and I'm going to take it from there. So that is the plan for this model, and I'm going to start ordering the daughter boards for this model and the other prototypes of this particular model that I have in storage, and slowly start the process in upgrading this the other models. The other models are going to be a little tougher because I have to change all the lights out, since they are the cathode lights in the older model. That's going to be quite a task, to do all of them. And plus also, and I forgot to say too, I want to actually add number board lights too. So I have to do some modifications to actually get the number boards to work. So I have my work cut out for me. This is, I know if you've been following me for any length of time, it's like, I have a lot of projects and I haven't even really worked on the way I should have, because I'm doing, some people say I'm doing too much. In my opinion, I'm not doing enough. I mean, I got other, I won't say hobbies, but I have other things that I actually do on the side. I actually build custom PCs, and so that takes quite a bit of my time. So doing this is like, just for, if I have spare time and I feel up to it, I'll do it. So, okay, I've been talking a little bit too long. Let's get this thing going. I'm going to start her up so you can hear the sounds. It sounds pretty good. I'm very impressed with it. I really like the Mars light on top. And the LEDs that Athearn use, I actually have to admit they're very nice. Very nice. They're bright. They look realistic. And they've done a good job with that. The engine sounds pretty good. I did some adjustments to the speed and the braking, as always. That's one of the first things I do. So let's take a gander at it. Put it in reverse. Right now I have it at 128 speed steps. Pretty good, smooth operation. Okay, let's run it up, the engine up to its maximum rev limit. That is F26. And notching it down is F27. And also notch 27 is to shut off the prime mover. Well, that's pretty much it for the showcasing. I just had to get, like I said before, just had to get one more, and then my collection will be complete for this particular prototype. I do have another video on this model, so it's a little bit more in depth, and the video is actually much longer. I'm trying to keep my videos relatively short. Sometimes my videos run for a very long time, so try to keep it under 15 minutes. So far I'm doing pretty good right now. But again, the model, I'm very impressed with it. It's going to go through its changes. I'm going to take out the decoder, and it's going to get another decoder, and that decoder is going to go to Harold's F3, and that will be it. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, thumbs up it, hit the notification bell, so when I come out with, or me or my uncle come out with videos, you actually get notified. And this also help with YouTube's ridiculous algorithm. So everybody, have a good 2020 and take care.